In the previous lecture, we covered all the requirements of an effective taxation system, which requires the system to be economical, fair and impartial, certainty, simplicity, and convenience. If we analyze the current indirect taxation system, we'll find out how it's lacking in many of these requirements. Only requirement covered under it is certainty, as tax rates and payment mechanisms are specified under all such existing laws. But this multiplicity of laws and procedures prescribed under them creates a lot of work, as compliances under the laws are required. Hence, it defies the requirement of economy. It fails to meet the fairness and impartiality requirements, as tax on tax is charged and input credit cannot be claimed in most cases. Along with this, it's not an impartial system, as all the taxpayers are treated the same, except in case of VAT, where small business are given some consideration. Last requirement of simplicity and convenience is also not met entirely, as there are too many taxes involved, and taxpayer will have to keep track of all such taxes and have to maintain different books and records for compliance with all such filing requirements. As we've discussed how current indirect tax system lacked, we try to understand how GST is the solution for such problems, and how it overcomes all these shortcomings. GST replaced the number of different indirect taxes charged under the old laws, hence solving the issue of too many taxes and laws. As GST is covered under only 3 new laws relating to IGST, CGST, and SGST, which are very similar in their approach and simple to understand. It also complies with the requirement of fairness, as no tax on tax issue arises under the new law. With the introduction of input tax credit mechanism, problem of cascading effect will be effectively solved. These are not the only benefits available under GST, as it also introduced the concept of composition scheme, under which small businesses are given an option to go for lesser procedural compliances and pay tax at lower rates. This helps achieve the requirement of taxation system being economical and convenient. Let's discuss in the next lecture how composition schemes make GST more fair, convenient, and economical for the taxpayer, and what factor influenced the decision of enrollment under this scheme.